All right, so it's story time. I'm in downtown, getting my hair cut, getting my hair twisted. I have this amazing African lady that does my hair, right? You see it? But so we're working together, and we have a lot of conversations. I do readings for her sometimes, and she had an interaction where somebody kind of kept giving her yeses, even though the true answer of what they could do for her was a no. And she asked me, like, what is it about people where they just always have to say yes? Like, they always feel like they have to say yes, even if they're not going to follow through. And it just makes up this, it makes this brand of, like, people or image of people that they're just not about anything. They're going to tell you yes, and they're not going to follow through. And I said, I think this is something, it may not be unique to Americans, but this is where I live. I think it's something that might be unique to capitalist systems. And the truth of the matter is, in systems where transactions are required, everyone's afraid to walk away from an interaction, closing the door to a potential transaction, because we're constantly driven for value. We're constantly driven to produce something. We're constantly driven to exchange for something. Our ability to refuse things is based on our perceived sense of lack. It's based on the idea that, well, what if something doesn't come? What if an opportunity doesn't show up? What if I get taken advantage of and I'm not able to make up the difference? And so a lot of drawing your boundaries and a lot of really just being able to turn down opportunities and things that aren't for you, including relationships, and I think a lot of people are experiencing this right now with the eclipse season, is the ability to say no. That boundary, knowing that what's for you is coming to you regardless because it's specifically meant for you, is what allows for you to back off of something and say, you know what, I don't think that's for me. If you're in a space where you're concerned about lack, if you're in a space where you feel like you're not able to get what you need at any given time, or no one in the world is looking out for you, you're going to say yes to everything and end up with a whole lot of shit you don't want. Just keep that in mind. But in the meantime, stay looking up. Peace.